Would you believe me if I said art education builds your confidence, allows you to be creative, and increases your test scores, grades, and your graduation rates? First of all, what is art? Art is the expression or application of human creative skill, typically in a visual form. Let's talk about art and HAMS. As of right now, HAMS offers 12-week art courses for students in grades 5th and 6th. Students will have art for a total of 12 weeks for each grade level. 5th and 6th graders automatically get art on his or her schedule, but once in the 6th grade, students can choose to be in a music course such as orchestra, band, or choir. If enrolled in one of these music courses, students will not have the opportunity to take art. Once in the 7th or 8th grade, students can request to have art, and HAMS does their best to accommodate those requests. There are a lot of reasons why art is important in education. Here are some. First, art improves your test scores, grades, and your graduation rates. According to Dr. Matthew at New York Public Middle School, saw an 8% improvement in language arts scores, a 9% increase in math scores, and reduced absences after adding an arts integration program. A Florida study had similar results in 2013, including a dramatic decrease in dropout rates when children took more than 4 art classes. Graduation rates were higher than 93% for students who took art classes, more than 30% higher than those who didn't take art classes. Even government officials have taken notice. The President's Committee on the Arts and Humanities has in fact recommended an increased focus on arts education. Second, art lets students be creative. What is creativity? Creativity is the use of imagination or original ideas, especially in the production of art. Unexpressed thoughts and feelings can be very damaging, and it's important to let them out in a healthy way, as well as allowing you to express your thoughts and your feelings. Creativity can help you make sense of these thoughts and feelings and help you put them in perspective. Creativity involves risk-taking, experimenting and refining. Valuing the role of productive failure involves making and doing. For example, allow students to think outside the box. Third, art builds confidence in students. Art creates a safe place for students to explore their talents and build their confidence. Confidence is the feeling or belief that someone can rely on, either someone or something. Doing something that involves art gives you good feelings which help you feel better about yourself. Some children may lack self-confidence, but confidence increases through art. Finally, art boosts critical thinking. This teaches students to be more careful on how they observe the world. Christopher Locke states, the process of observation also leads to more intense critical thinking. For example, some kids don't think about the sky at all. Most kids can tell you the sky is blue, but the child who draws more might notice a difference in the quality of the blue and wonder what makes the sky blue and what makes the grass green. This child will think about the sizes of windows and the reason for rectangular doors. They see the details most others take for granted and become more curious, which leads them to ask questions and find alternate solutions to problems. Now, you might be wondering, what can you do to help? First, you can know the facts. Stay on top of current art education research, trends, and news articles. Second, you can start a conversation. Talk to other community leaders and school leaders, artists, students, parents, and teachers. Third, we can host showcase events to introduce school staff, parents, and the community to potential benefits of art. Now, like I said earlier, 5th and 6th graders automatically get art on his or her schedule. In HAMS, we can include more art in our lessons. For example, I was talking to my teacher and she asked me, when have you used art in your 6th or 7th grade year? I thought of sometimes, but I would like more involved. My teacher told me we are going to be learning about the water cycle, and an idea I have is to involve art in this assignment. Students could paint a picture including vocab about the water cycle, or students could draw the water cycle using markers, crayons, and colored pencils, and that's an example. To wrap up, art can help you in many different ways, including building your confidence, allowing you to be creative, and it increases your test scores, grades, and your graduation rates. So go draw, paint, and create. Thank you.